Hello guys, welcome to another GamingGuidos video, and in this one I want to talk about a few things. I believe you all might like it. I don't know. But alright, this right here is a Moab by Disby14. It is actually his second Moab, but the first one for some odd reason didn't save. But you all know the Call of Duty theater absolutely sucks. Even in Black Ops 2, one time I went like 68 and like 4. Yeah, didn't even do it. Didn't even save it. Made me mad. Short Fuse Muse got 2 swarms of 1 life on Nuketown, and you know if you did that on Nuketown, it's pretty. You're doing pretty good. Sorry. I'm sorry. All right. Well, like I said, okay. Here's his second Moab, and he does camp it up a little bit here at the first, and towards the end, that's when it actually starts getting somewhat exciting. But all right, and then. Let you all know we finally reached 30 subscribers. I know it sounds like absolutely nothing. It sounds stupid to be excited about 30 subscribers, but I've been looking forward to this forever, and we finally got it. And I think it might have been because of this Battlefield server. I don't know, but I'm really happy. You guys, thanks a lot. Just be sure to keep sharing and telling your friends, which you're probably not doing, probably not gonna do. But if you do, be nice. That would be absolutely awesome. Alright, well, we're 1 minute 32 seconds in. As you can see, that there is his last death until he actually does get the Moab. And, alright, yeah. Wait. Yeah, alright, sorry about that. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and, let's style this video right here, Adventures with Josh, which would be me. Alright, Short Fuse Muse is Brandon, and Tisby14 is Christian. Alright. Okay, so the other day, I was just taking Brandon home. Well, we went to Walmart or something like that. I just picked him up, just figured he wanted to ride around and stuff, and he said, alright. So, you know, I just went ahead and went by his house, picked him up, no problem. We went to Walmart, got some stuff, got some dog food and stuff. I almost failed at putting the dog food in the, thing, in the buggy. And when we were checking out... Okay, most checkout counters, well, you all know what a Walmart checkout counter looks like, right? Yeah. Alright, and usually, well, the older ones, well, this other Walmart we know of, both of them have self-checkout. That's what I'm getting to. Alright, we have self-checkout now. Our Walmart just installed it, and half the rednecks here don't even know how to use them. And the thing is, see, whenever we go to this other Walmart that's not too far away, I go to the self-checkout, and it has like this little thing like you can pick up and scan it, like I guess you'd call it a scanning gun or something, I don't know. But, alright, okay, hold on just a second, pause that for a second. Right here, see, he's out of ammo, and if there's a guy, and he knocks him and gets his thing. But alright, like I said, the other one has a little scanner thing. This right here is a 35-pound bag of dog food, and the label was like all weird, so you had to turn it upside down, and you just kept scanning it like you normally, like the cashiers usually do. And so after that, we kept trying to look around for like a pointer or gun or whatever you call it to scan it with, so we didn't have to pick it up and scan it across the thing. Well, there was absolutely no scanner at all, so we both had to kind of like pick up the dog food and get it up on and stop, and we had to swap it over like 30 times. It was difficult, but whatever. Okay. Well, anyways, we're going back home. Nothing unusual. I don't think we went anywhere to get anything to eat, though. Well, yeah, because I stayed night at his house. We had to go to Pizza Hut. And, alright, we went to Pizza Hut, got the food, smells so good. But, alright, and we're out right now. I'm doing track, so I really didn't want to eat very much of it, but I kind of did. I ate like 4 or 5 pieces. Alright, but, now I'm trying to not... you know, eat as much, drink pop, and I have a bottle of water and some Gatorade or Powerade right beside of me. Just, you know, trying to stay somewhat healthy. Alright, well, like I said, okay, we're going back home right now, right? And what we're doing, well, I'm sitting there here, the speed limit's 40, or 35 or something like that, so I'm doing about 45. Okay, nothing normal, nothing unusual. Okay, and there's this curve that I keep forgetting about. It starts out as like a really, like, slight curve, I guess you'd call it, and then it goes into like a U-shaped curve, and that is just horrible because I'm so used to going like these slight curves, and if it's a sharp curve, then I end up knowing it is. But I keep forgetting about this curve because I've not been on it enough to actually remember it by heart. Well, the thing is, okay, sitting here driving down this road doing about 45, 50, and this curve comes up, and like I said, I thought it was just like a normal curve, so you know, I just let go of the gas like I normally do on a slight curve and just let it go from there. But then it started getting steeper, and okay, at that point we were going fast, and I knew that something was gonna happen. And see, the roads were slick too. It just got done snowing really heavy that day, and kind of raining too. But okay, yeah. So there, I knew something was gonna happen. I knew he was gonna wreck into the creek or the guardrail or something. Alright, so I let my foot off the gas, and I was trying my best to press the brake, but my foot was not moving. The only thing that was moving was my hands. I was too afraid to move my foot to press the brake because I thought we'd definitely going sliding. Well, as we're going around the curve, I noticed something, like the car started scooting a little bit, and I kind of drifted around the curve. And I know I mean, it was terrifying, but after that, I felt like I felt awesome after that. But that sucked, and it was fun at the exact same time. You know, it's really fun, but something you don't want to do again unless you're in some kind of street race. But alright, well, there's story number 1, and then story number 2 is I was with Christian, Tisby14. I was with him, and we went to Walmart again, and so therefore, wait, no, it wasn't Short Fuse Muse. It wasn't Brandon. I went to Walmart with. Well, I went to Walmart with him, but I didn't get the dog food. Well, anyways, just put that with Christian, I think. Yeah, I believe that's it. All right, so yeah, so we start riding around like we usually did. Well, like we did, whatever. We start riding around because we were bored. We had nothing to do. It was Saturday, and like these back roads we take, we just went down the back roads, you know, just to have fun, hang out or whatever. And we went down there, and there was nothing. Like, it was dark. The trees were like all hanging over. It was a really eerie feeling. Well, so I was gonna go up to this old airport. It's kind of like an abandoned airport, I guess you'd call it. I'm sorry about that if you heard that. It's my controller falling. Well, like I said, it'd be like this old abandoned airport. Like, no one ever goes into it anymore. And so, I mean, there's nothing really too much to say about it. It's just like this really small type of flat land. So, okay, me and Kristen, we go up there, and it's blocked off, so, like, alright, let's just go riding around. And there's this one bar, it's called the VFW, Veterans of Foreign War, and it's just a bar, like, well, you know what a bar is. So, me or him, neither one's ever been to it, and he thought he knew where it was, but obviously he didn't. Okay, so, we go, and it was horrible because... Okay, alright, well, we went up this gravel road, what he thought it was, and, it wasn't one at all. It was, okay, pulled up, there was 4 dogs outside, big dogs. I'm pretty sure these right here were German Shepherds. Alright, I thought, alright, well, this guy here, he just has a couple dogs, you know. So, then, I forgot we pulled up that far into the driveway, actually, so I backed out and then went around, and it was like this warehouse-looking thing, well, kind of like a shed, I guess you'd call it. Alright, so I pull up there, and then my heart kind of dropped. Well, okay, first off, before I back down and pull down there, I seen this guy up here on his porch. I mean, maybe he's thinking, I wonder why these guys are here, or I wonder who it is, or whatever, because his dog is barking, obviously. So, yeah, I do that, and it was, and as soon as we went down there, these dogs were absolutely everywhere. There was at least 20 dogs. Barking, German Shepherd, Rottweiler, Great Dane, Pit Bull, anything you can think of. Like, these dogs were vicious looking. And, yeah, so I look up on the hill, because this guy's house is up on the hill beside of it, and here he comes sprinting down the hill at the car with his dog. Well, his dogs were already down there, but it was horrible because, like I said, he came sprinting down the hill, so I just shifted it in reverse and floored it out of there. But as I was going out, I was going kind of slow, you know, so I didn't want to wreck because it's on a gravel road. And And yeah, and then I heard something go boom, and me and Christian just looked at each other, and that was whenever, and I mean, my foot went through the freaking, the floor, man. I mean, it was scary. We floored it. We were freaking out. But, and yeah, then we ended up finally making it home. But alright, that's it. That's pretty much it for this video, guys. If y'all liked it, just leave a like or whatever. And thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.